What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. First off, today's Fade Friday, and last week the second place winner was Absol GRI. So once again, we're not here. We're house sitting right now, but second place winner was Absol GRI. Now the way I built this was looked at Sableye GRI, and it was like, yes, we're gonna build off that list of Revitalizer GEN. And that's what we did today. Now, I noticed immediately after coming into this, after building the deck and playing games with it, that we only have 4 dark energies. We only have 4 dark energies, and we still were able to. I mean, maybe 4 dark energies is fine, but that is really funny. We only have 4 dark energies. Oh my goodness, and we're still to be able to win games, which is. That's how scary this deck is. Alright, so Absol. You're like, Absol, who cares? Well, today Absol is going to future sight you. We're going to look at the top 4 cards of either player's deck and put them back in any order, okay? Now, you might be thinking, who cares? Well, there's a couple things that we could do with future sight. We can try to deck you out, or we can go for Doom News. Doom News says, put all energy cards attached to Pokemon into your hand at the end of your opponent's next turn, that if any Pokemon will be knocked out. Yes, knocked out. Now, when I first built this deck, I was definitely going for straight deck out. But now, after playing a game or two with it, I would definitely go for the Doom News to play. And what you want to do is future sight your opponent's deck, make it where they can't retreat their Pokemon the next 2 turns, and then you Doom News them for a knockout. And I think I might add in here as well is a Field Blower. I don't have one in here right now, because I was like, I don't care about Choice Band, because it's Choice Band, and I don't care about that, really. You're not knocking an Absol, so who cares? But what we need to is Field Blow away Float Stone, so they can't keep retreating, and that we did not do. But it doesn't come into play, really. I mean, even then, like, they have to retreat to another Pokemon, then find another Float Stone for next turn, and you can keep using Doom News. So maybe you're still fine without the Field Blower either way. And the way we're going to manipulate our opponent's hand turn 1, because that's the big thing. What do they have turn 1? Well, what we're going to do is red card them, put them down to 4, and then use Tsareena to look at look at the 4 cards in hand and discard 1. Now, we could play Delinquent. It's 1 card we don't have in here that I kind of wanted, but I remember Zach saying, Delinquent's not very good. It was a long time ago we talked about this deck. He said Delinquent wasn't very good. So I'd still trust him. Maybe Delinquent is good. But I want to keep Force in play. I don't want to discard at any moment. I want to keep drawing cards with Sycamore. You need a Sycamore turn 1 to draw 7 cards. And with 3 Shaymins and 2 Sycamores, you should be able to achieve this. Now, if you're scared and you'll play more Sycamore, go ahead and do that. That's fine. So what we're going to do today is rearrange top 4 cards of the deck. Use Tsareena. We're going to use red card to put it down to 4, and then Tsareena to discard that 1 important card in their deck. Now, like I said, you could play Delinquent, but then you have to find, it's not impossible, but it's definitely doable. But if you're able to pull this combo off and then manipulate the top 4 cards of your opponent's deck, you can easily win games. And you're going to see that today. You might not believe me right now, and you might be thinking, what are you talking about, Squeaky? You're crazy, but it does work. 3 Shaymin to help get that turn 1 Tsareena, and 1 Tapu Lele to search for a supporter card, okay? 1 Pokepuff, which is going to let us see their hand, it doesn't seem like it's really good, but it is really good. Because if you know it's in their hand, you know, hey, do I need Tsareena or not this game? Do I need to red card them? Do they already have 6 bad cards? There's a lot of things with Pokepuff that help us accomplish when we see their hand. For Crushing Hammer, of course, to get rid of energies, if they do attach 1. Sometimes you can allow them to put an energy in play, and then you can Crush Hammer it off, which is really nice. Sometimes 1 energy is not enough. Like, some decks, need multiple energies to attack, and then if somebody gets stuck in the axe spot, then you're fine, because they can't retreat it sometimes. So that's good as well. 1 Devolution Spray to bring down Tsareena. You might be thinking 1... No, I'm thinking 2, maybe more than 1's good, maybe 2 or 3. But 4 puzzle times, you can reuse Devolution Spray. Like I said, this deck is built off a heavy Sableye version, which does abuse puzzle times, so you really don't care about those 1-ups too much. 2 Level Ball to grab the Tsareena line faster. 2 red card, the course will determine a red card Tsareena play. 1 Revitalizer to put 2 grass Pokemon back in your hand, and 1 Rotom Dex, which is going to help us if there's something prized, you can shove it back into the deck. If you future sight yourself and see you have a bad hand, you can Rotom Dex yourself, which is really cool. 1 Super Rod to get Pokemon back in your deck. 4 Trainers Mail to look at top 4 cards of your deck. 4 Ultra Ball. 4 via Seeker. I mean, just really consistent stuff. You do struggle against Garbodor if they get a single energy, because they're going to punish you really hard because you like so many trainer cards. But whatever, we're not going to care about that. 4 Forest Giant Plants, get that turn with Tsareena. 1 Lysandre, which I might play a second one. The originalist only played 1 because you really didn't need too much, but you might need the second one a little bit more in standard. 2 Sycamore, 2 Team Flare, and 2 Team Rocket's Handiwork. And the reason I play 2 of these guys is because if you prize one, then you need the other one, because you can't play one up, because really, prize when you're done. 2 Float Stone and 4 Dark Energies, which, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I've changed this deck. I kind of, like I said before, I built this on the fly. We kind of tested it out today, and surprisingly, it worked well with this list. And this list is, I would imagine, is not optimal. It's still, like, in the works, but oh my goodness, when you see these matches, you're like, Squeaky, you are so mean. You created something that didn't need to be created, and maybe it's a good deck. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of outs now. Like, you got Tapu Lele and Shaymin, all that kind of good stuff. And a ton of energies are being played right now. So sometimes it's hard, but you're going to see it today, and you'll be like, oh my goodness, you took down those 2 decks? Those are 2 meta decks. What are you doing with your life right now? But guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of Fan Friday. Thank you to guys who voted for it. You have created a scary little person that everybody's going to be fearing now if they watch the channel. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Alrighty, bye. Alright, so when against Lucas Speedrose 1, playing an all water deck, which might mean Greninja? The good thing about Greninja is he can't like really one-shot us until a couple while. I mean, it takes a while for him to get set up, right? So maybe us preventing him from setting, but it's good. Right? I mean, obviously it's good. So my opponent is going to go first, okay? Alright, so we start Absol, we start Tsareena. Oh boy, outside of their hands, not really good. I mean, we could Ultra Ball, discard Tsareena, and then via Seeker, we could Pokepuff, see what's in their hand, but if it's all water, you gotta think they don't have too much. Now, he might be playing Lapras. Nope, there's a Froakie. Okay, so future sight time, guys. So we see a Repeat Ball. Okay, gonna get a Froakie. Okay, we'll see a Froakie come down. Pass on to our turn. Alright, so we get a Devolution Spray. So, Dark Energy, we'll Ultra Ball, discard a Tsareena and a VS Seeker. Grab a Shaymin. We will Pokepuff to see what's in their hand. Okay, so right now he doesn't have any energy. So no energy in his hand. If we can manipulate the top 4 cards of his hand. Oh, he can. Okay, yeah, he has no energy and no supporter cards. So if we can look at the top 4 cards of his hand, we can win automatically, kind of. As long as we find it's a Team Rocket's Handiwork. So we will Shaymin for 4. Okay. And I think, like, off of this, we should be good regardless. There's a Rotom. We'll put down this guy. Rotom Dex really doesn't help us right now. So right now, I'm just going to Future Sight. Okay. Opponent's deck. We are going to put a Greninja, Enhanced Hammer, Ace Trainer in. Okay. He's going to put a... Okay, so he doesn't have energy, and he doesn't have a supporter card besides Fisherman. Alright, so, I mean, with this knowledge, we should be okay. The only card I want to get rid of is the Fishman out of his hand. Okay, so puts down Frogadier. Pass on our turn. Alright, so Dark Energy. Alright, what was his next card? So he can't retreat next turn. He has a Greninja. He can put on Greninja and retreat. Because that's in his hand. Okay, so I'm put a Dark Energy in the active. Put down Tsareena. Shaymin for 3. Okay. Let's see, what can we get here? Alright, so we find a Puzzle Time to Tapu Lele. Alright, so I am just gonna Future Sight. Look at top 4 cards of his deck. On its deck, okay. We'll put Enhanced Hammer, Ace Trainer, and Water Energy, okay? So pass into our opponent's turn. I was hoping to get a... Oh man, we don't really... okay. So on our opponent's turn, I'm going to draw a card. Alright, so Enhanced Hammer and... Okay, so... We gotta do something, because... Okay, so I guess we should have top... Okay, I'm gonna top you late. We should have top you late regardless this last turn. But he's gonna put down a Greninja, right? Yeah, he's probably put down Greninja. I don't see why you don't. I mean, he might hold on to the Greninja. We're already kind of like messing our opponent regardless. We're gonna Tapu Lele for definitely. Okay, so there's Greninja coming down, so now he has that free treat, which I was hoping to use Doom News to knock him out, but he can pass free treat. There's a Dive Ball, okay. So he's gonna range tougher cards of Zach. There's a Frogadier, which is good for us because we know he doesn't have anything in his hand besides Fishman. So let's see a Frogadier coming down, okay. So to our turn, we get a Bounsweet, okay. So we will Tapu Lele. Yes. We'll grab a Team Rocket's Handiwork, okay. So we'll Team Rocket's Handiwork. Let's see, what do we get out of this? Heads and Teds, alright. Alright, so we discard a Splash Energy, no Water Energy, and we are going to Future Sight again, okay, opponent's deck. We are going to put a Greninja Break, Super Rod, Choice Band, and Sycamore. Alright, so we have 2 turns after this. He's going to draw into nothing after 2 turns. He draws in a Super Rod, he can put this Froggy back in his deck, and that could kind of manipulate things just a little bit. Alright, so Greninja Break coming down, we know he had that in hand. There's a Greninja coming down as well, okay, so 2 Greninjas. So passing our turn, okay, so we get a Super Rod. Super Rod, really not that useful. We could just VS Seeker for Team Rocket's Handiwork. Yeah, so let's just do that. Let's just VS Seeker for Team Rocket's Handiwork, okay. So let's play the Handiwork, and let's see. Hopefully we don't put any energies in the discard pile. Tails and Tails, okay, so nothing. Great. Man, I really don't want to puzzle right now. Okay, so let's just Future Sight, look at top 4 cards of opponent's deck, okay. So, Super Rod, Choice Band, Sycamore, and a Water Energy. Alright, so he's going to draw into 1 card, and then the card after that will be a Sycamore. Okay, so on their opponent's turn, I'm going to draw a card. I think he literally just has all dead cards right now. That's what I'm thinking he has. Hopefully find a Puzzle Time to find Team Rocket's Handiwork or VS Seeker, and there's a team, okay, Team Flare Grunt. Not that great of a card to draw to. Alright, so I'm a Super Rod to shuffle this Tsareena back in our deck. I'm going to Puzzle Time, look at the top 3 cards of our deck. Oh boy, that's not what I want to see. Those are 3 bad cards. So what I'm going to do is just put them in any order, right? I'm going to Rotom Dex to shuffle our discard pile back in our deck. And then I'm going to Shaymin for 3. Because I really do like those cards we're going to draw into. So I'm going to Shaymin for 3 new cards, okay. Alright, Crushing Hammer red card. Okay, so I'm definitely not playing the Crushing Hammer or anything like that. I am going to put a Dark Energy on the Shaymin. And we know next card is a Choice Band for our opponent. Yes, so I'm going to Future Sight our deck. Okay, and let's see. Oh boy, nothing. Oh my goodness, our next 4 turns are going to not be the greatest. So we're going to have Level Ball. Okay. Alright, so on to our opponent's turn. He doesn't have anything just yet. Next turn, he'll get a Sycamore. Alright, so passing our turn, we get a Level Ball, of course. So a Level Ball, okay. Alright, so grab a Steenee, just to thin our deck out. We will Future Sight. Alright, let's see. What can we put in opponent's deck? Can we prevent him from drawing anything? And we do. Alright, so we'll put a Greninja, Dive Ball, Sycamore, and a Water Energy. So another 4 turns being bought of him not drawing into energies. Alright, as long as he doesn't find energies, we're okay here. We're gonna draw a card, but our luck might run out here eventually, alright? So, there's a Puzzle Time. We're gonna Future Sight my deck, okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, so alright, we got a Dark Energy, Absol, Crushing Hammer, and Force Giant Plants, okay. We know his next card's not something useful. So on our opponent's turn, okay. Oh man. We haven't used Tsareena. We just been Future Sighting. He just got a lucky turn 1. We saw a Pokeball. We're like, oh, he has a bad hand, so we're good. Alright, so we know his next card is a support card, and then he has an energy. So we need a Future Sight, and hopefully we find something. Alright, so we will put a Dark Energy on the Shaymin. Use Future Sight. Okay. of my opponent's deck. Can we give him another bad card? And we do. Another Greninja and 2 Sycamores. Alright. So he's going to get a Greninja break, but we still don't have turn. We still don't have time to like, Sky Return. And, like, even Sky Return doesn't help us. Alright, so another Greninja break coming down. Okay. On to our turn. We get an Absol. It's not what we want. Okay. Oh, man. Do we red card our opponent down to 4? Well, no, because then he'll get a new hand. So right now, we're just going to Future Sight again. Come on, baby. Give me opponent's deck. Give me a new card. And a VS Seeker. So put VS Seeker on top. Okay, so you can have that VS Seeker, sir. You do not need that one card. It's not good for you. Okay. Oh, it's our opponent's turn. Oh, I need a VS Seeker. We need a VS Seeker flip 1 heads. That's a Crushing Hammer. That's not what we need still. Alright, so we'll go Future Sight. Moment of truth, guys. Opponent's deck. Oh, another VS Seeker. Alright, okay, we're still doing it. We're still doing it, okay? He gets another VS Seeker, and he's going to have a Sycamore coming to his hand here eventually. We're not giving him the Water Energy. We're going to make him Sycamore's hand away and draw 7 new cards, okay? So pass on our turn. We get a Forest. Still nothing. Alright, so our Future Sight. Again. On its deck. Come on, baby. And Max Potion. Yes, that one card keeps coming clutch. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're doing, I mean, we're not doing okay. We need to find a VS Seeker. We've already played 2 of those. Maybe it's Puzzle of Time. There's a Lysandre. Doesn't help us at all. So can we get lucky again? On its deck. And there's an end. Alright, so we're not giving him that end. Oh boy, this is bad. Because now... Yep, this is bad. He's going to have a Sycamore and a Water Energy. He can knock out Absol. Oh man, this is where everything goes downhill, right? This is where the pain happens. We're going to give him a Sycamore saying, hey, you can discard your hand, draw 7 cards. Go for it, I dare you. I don't think he's going to care too much, though. I think he's definitely going to want to go for the Sycamore. Because he has 2 Greninja Breaks attacks he can use. Help me, Pokemon. Send help, please. Does he play the Sycamore? So there's a Dive Ball, okay. He's going to rearrange top 4 cards of his deck. I'm scared, though, guys. Alright, so we know he has, like, multiple VS Seekers in hand. At least 2, if I remember correctly. Got a rookie coming down, okay. You're going to Sycamore down to 20. Choice Band, okay. Choice Band, okay. He's getting ready for the Sycamore. He is about to Sycamore his life away. Moment of truth, guys. Can we withstand the onslaught? So Sycamore, discarding, does everything. 2 Max Potions, 2 VS Seekers, a Super Rod, and a Fishman. And he didn't play the energy in his hand. We know there's an energy in hand, right? I'm 100% sure there's an energy in his hand. So what I'm going to do is a Lysandre the Froakie. I am going to... I'm going to red card him, okay. Why did he not play the Water Energy? Maybe he only had 1 and didn't know what to do with it. So we're going to double puzzle, okay. You're going to grab an Ultra Ball. And a Pokepuff. Now I'm gonna grab a Pokepuff, an Ultra Ball, and a VS Seeker, okay? So I'm gonna put these 2 cards in our hand. I am going to Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2. To finally grab a Tsareena. Okay, so we're gonna see what's in our opponent's hand. So grab Tsareena. We'll put that guy down and look at our opponent's hand to see what is in there. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna discard the Water Energy and make him either use VS Seeker and a Sycamore, okay? And what I'm gonna do is Doom News. No, I think I want to because he's either going for N or Sycamore. So right now I'm just gonna Alright, now first we're gonna Devolution Spray, put the Tsareena back in our hand, okay? That's step number 1. We need to put the Tsareena back in our hand, okay? And we are just going to Future Sight our opponent's deck. Okay. So we'll give him a Field Blower, a Sound Lab, Sycamore, and a VS Seeker, okay? Alright, so will he via Seeker for a Fisherman? Will he in? Those some good cards he had in hand. He might just in here. There's really no need not to. You do give us a new hand of 6, so there's in. Okay, and let's see, what does he find with these these new cards? He has 19 cards left. Okay, so he find a Crushing Hammer via Seeker Team Flare Gun. Okay, does he find an Energy? So there's a Frogadier coming down. Okay. The only bad thing is I don't know what his name is. So Splash Energy to the bench. I don't care about that really. And let's see, a pass onto our turn. Okay, so I'm going to Tsareena see what's in his hand. Top decks of the century. Yes, we'll reveal their hand. And we're going to make him discard the Water Energy, okay? And then we're going to Crush Hammer, try and discard the Splash Energy. And so we'll make him discard that. Trainers Mail, like a top cards of our deck. I'm gonna grab a Float Stone. I'm gonna Float Stone the active, retreat to Shaymin and Sky Return. Okay. So we're gonna Sky Return for 30. Put the Absol back up to the X spot. Okay, so send Absol onto our opponent's turn. Let's see what happens. Maybe we should play more Devolution Sprays. I don't know. Maybe I kind of, like I said earlier, I kind of built this off the Sableye list, and for that you can keep junk hunting and stuff like that. So let's see. He has a Sycamore in via Seeker and a new card we don't know about. He might go for in here, which is not bad at all. He's digging for another Greninja, but he has 2 already in the field, 1 in the active, and as soon as he puts the energy on the active, we're gonna Lysandre back up, get it stuck in the active spot. That is our plan. He already has the less cards than us, so that's okay. He is down what? 2 via Seekers. If he uses this one to be a 3rd, but he does have an in hand. You gotta think he's gonna go for, okay, does he grab Fisherman here? And he is gonna grab Fisherman. How many waters are in there? Okay, he's gonna grab 2 waters, okay. If he puts it on the active, his next cards are via Seeker. So Field Blower, get rid of the Float Stone, okay. That's fine with me, whatever. What does he go here for? Does he put the energy on the active or the bench? If he puts on the active, we're gonna Team Flare Gun it off. His 3 cards in hand are Sycamore N and Water and no, he has Fisherman and Sycamore. That's his 3 cards. He hasn't used Fisherman just yet. He's still contemplating which supporter card to use. Okay. What will our opponent do here? Will he end to get a new hand of 6 to try to find a Greninja? He's down 1 already. He has a Super Rod discard pile. He has used 3 via Seekers, okay, and a Super Rod. If we get a Frogadier stuck in the X spot, that'd be amazing, but he does have a Greninja left. It's somewhere. I don't know if it's in his deck or in the Pariah's cards. We're about to play a lot of Team Flare Guns if that's the case. Let's see, what does he say? I mean, these games are going to take forever to play. So pass onto our, did he time out or did he like not do anything? And a victory. Opponent conceded the game. And that's what's going to happen a lot. You're going to play some games and your opponents are just going to scoop, which is very unfortunate. Why did you scoop? Oh no, I want to see what happened. I mean, maybe he realized he didn't have a Greninja left and there was no way he's going to treat. Maybe like he had 1 prize and it was going to be stuck in the active spot forever. Because like I said, if you put an energy on the active, we could like Team Flare Gun it off. We could have VS for Lysandre to bring it back to the X spot and get stuck. So maybe he realized like I don't have an answer. I'm going to run out of energies and I can't do anything. But guys, we'll see another game with the deck here in a second. And maybe there's a better way to build this. But man, we'll see what happens next game. Okay. Alright, so next up we're playing against Fox Destinies. Are they playing Sylveon? Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, this is Sylveon. It's like the battle of the torture decks. Okay. We'll get a mulligan and press done. Oh, baby. It looks like it's Sylveon. Alright, so we get an Absol. I mean, if we can keep an energy out of his hand, we might. Don't give me that timer, Pokemon. I barely had any time. Don't you dare. Like, you need to take your time. Like, Pokemon, oh, we're good. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh, why are we about to show this video? Why are we about to do this? Why are we about to do Absol Tsareena versus Sylveon? Are we really about to do this? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a mulligan. Alright. Tapu Lele. That's good. Press done. Eevee. Okay. All right, so we'll put down four giant plants. We'll Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2. Okay, grab a Bounsweet. We'll put that guy down. Shaymin for 3 new cards. Okay. An Ultra Ball. All right, so we have the turn 1. We can Ultra Ball, discard 1 and 2. We will grab Steenee. Alright, so let's put down Steenee. Let's put down Tsareena and see what's in our opponent's hand. So Revitalizer for Tsareena. We'll put that thing down. And let's see what's in our opponent's hand. Can we manipulate their hand for the rest of the game? So yes, we'll reveal their hand. So right now, all they have is a Team Flare Grunt. Okay. So I don't care about Field Blower, don't care about Max Potion, don't care about Brox or Team Flare Grunt. So we'll discard a Puzzle Time. Alright. The only thing is we don't know what the next card's going to be, which is unfortunate. Right now, I think I am going to double puzzle. Okay, so we're going to double puzzle for Sycamore. Or double puzzle for Tapu Lele and an Ultra Ball. No, I'll grab a VS Seeker, okay? So we will Tapu Lele for a Sycamore and just discard our hand, draw 7 cards. I mean, there's nothing else we can play Team Rocket's Handiwork. We're going to have Sycamore, just discard our hand, draw 7 cards, okay? We know he has a Team Flare Gun in hand, which we can't really do too much about. Alright, so I was hoping to find like an energy attachment. We'll grab a Bounsweet, we'll put that guy down. We'll put down another Absol, and we will pass it to our opponent's turn, okay? Don't know what the top deck's gonna be. I mean, there's no way we can manipulate the top deck. That's unfortunate. Turn 1. There's no trick shovels in here, which is probably the downfall of this deck. There's no trick shovels. Okay. So, he top deck a Theory. Are you kidding me? Now he can put 3 cards in his hand. Oh my goodness, that's not good. Alright, so Sylveon come down. This is not gonna be good, guys. There's a Field Blower. Get rid of the Force Giant Plants. Just gonna drink my Sonic milkshake. Half price shakes after 8. Alright, so 3 cards going in his hand, okay. So you gotta think, you can't beat this matchup. So there's a VS Seeker in her hand. What can he grab us? I don't know. We'll Crushing Hammer. Heads, we'll discard that, okay. We will Trainers Mail. I'm gonna grab nothing. Yep. I'm gonna Float Stone the active. And VS Seeker for Sycamore. Discarding your hand, draw 7 cards, okay. So, let's see, what do we get here? Can we see our opponent's hand? I mean, the 3 cards he got are probably broken, no matter what. But we got a red card, so we're going to red card him. Put him down to 4, and we're going to manipulate the top 4 cards. We're going to manipulate the top cards of his deck. And we're just going to hope that he doesn't have anything forever. Okay? So, yeah, sure you can have a Sylveon, Perilous City, and these 2. Those seems like 2 good. Those are some great cards for you to have, opponent. Alright, but did he find an energy? That's the big question. Did he find an energy? Alright, so Eevee coming down, okay. We know he has Sylveon. There's a Crushing Hammer. Tails, okay. What are the 3 cards in his hand? Because right now he has a Sylveon. That's all we know. The 1 card in hand is Sylveon. Pass on our turn. Oh boy, can we do it? Alright, so with Team Rocket's Handiwork. Tails. Heads. Okay. We will Trainers Mail. For a Sycamore. The only thing I'm scared of is we might run out of cards. But my plan right now is to try to take a knockout. So put an energy on the active. Put down Force Giant Plants. And I'm going to Future Sight. And if he doesn't have energy, we're good to go. Opponent's deck. Alright, so we're going to give him Puzzle Time. Team Flare Gun, Crushing Hammer. So we are going to take a knock on the Sylveon. Alright, so we rearrange those. If he does not find energy, we're going to take a knock on the Sylveon. Oh my goodness, we just Future Sighted instead of Doom McCree. What was his next card? Crushing Hammer. Alright, so that's fine. Oh, he has a VS Seeker. Okay, we have no energies on our hands, so I don't care about this. Do not care about this. Okay. Alright. So his next card is going to be a Crushing Hammer. So I'm going to Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 cards. Okay. So, So the next card is going to be a Crushing Hammer. So right now I'm going to Doom News. I'm going to Trainers Mail. Devolution Spray. Yes, we'll grab Devolution Spray. That's actually really good right now. And we are going to Doom News, okay? Next turn, he's going to be knocked out, alright? So we put the energies back in our hand onto our opponent's turn. Oh, no, I forgot the Devolution Spray! Because now he has a Crushing Hammer in hand. Alright, Sylveon is going to get knocked out. We're going to go down to 4 prize cards. Alright, so Puzzle Time. Going to rearrange the top 3 cards of his deck. Wait, does he have Dumb Puzzle in hand? No, he's rearranged top 3, okay? What did he put on top? I don't know. We're taking a knockout. We got him. Alright, so Float Stone and an Ultra Ball, okay? Alright, so Sylveon coming up. On to our turn, okay. So, we get a Level Ball. Alright. He has a Crushing Hammer in hand, right? No, we gave him a Puzzle. Alright, so we're going to put a Dark Energy in the active. We are going to Future Sight. Opponent's deck. There is an Eevee, Enhanced Hammer, Crushed Hammer, and a Fairy Energy. So he's going to top deck the Eevee. Next, we're going to win the game. We beat him. Oh my goodness, we beat Sylveon. Oh my goodness. And this is how you win some games. I don't think we used Tsareena this game. Oh, he has Team Flicker. I forgot about that. No, we should have known. We could have got. Oh my goodness. Alright, so on our turn, we get a Forest. Alright, so put a Dark Energy. We will Future Sight. We know he has an Enhanced Hammer. Opponent's deck, okay. Enhanced Hammer. And double Fairy. Alright, so we'll put these guys in our hand, okay. He's gonna top deck the Enhanced Hammer. But we can attach. Oh, now we win. Yes, because that's Enhanced Hammer, alright. On our turn, what we can do is double Puzzle. To put 2 cards just out our hand. We'll grab a Dark Energy and whatever. We'll put a Dark Energy active, use Doom News, and we'll win the game. He's going to top deck an energy, and we're going to take a knockout, going to our turn, and there you go. We took down Sylveon. We are the best in the game. Oh my goodness. I mean, we wouldn't have won the game, but we would have knocked out Sylveon, gone down to 2 prize cards, and oh my goodness, we did it, guys. Oh, I mean, we wouldn't have won because he would have got a Fairy Energy, and then we would have had to use, like, I don't know, but there we go. We did it. We did it. I'm gonna say we won. Oh, we shouldn't have given the Eevee. We could have really won then. Oh man, that's so beautiful. It worked. It kind of worked. Kind of worked, guys. But there we go. There's Tsareena Absol. So maybe you can Doom News your opponent to games. That is the plan. Didn't work game 1, but he did concede. We were making him not draw energies. We're pretty close to decking him out, which is one way you can do it, or you can Doom News him like we did in that game, which is fantastic. So guys, hopefully during this video, thanks for watching. Have a fantastic Friday. Alrighty, bye. Alright guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.